Hello my dear students, today again we are going to continue with the same lesson of geography. In the last lecture we have studied about the natural vegetation and the distribution of natural vegetation. Children, we have already learned about the usefulness of the forest. And today we are going to study about the conservation of the natural vegetation. We have already learned about the usefulness of the forest. Unfortunately, man is destroying them for a number of reasons. Trees are burned, felled, and forests are cleared to make the land available for agriculture, industry, and settlement, and also to obtain the fuel from the wood. Now, overpopulation has further increased this problem. Again, overpopulation is the major reason for the destruction of natural vegetation, and also other factors, natural factors like storms, forest fires, floods, droughts, insects, and diseases also destroy forest. This felling of trees and reduction of forest cover is called deforestation. Now there are number of harmful effects of deforestation like soil erosion, hill slopes becoming barren, increase in temperature, decrease in rainfall, and destruction of wildlife habitat. Now there is a urgent need to stop deforestation and protect our natural vegetation from exploitation and destruction. Let us learn some steps that can be taken to stop the deforestation. First one, increase the area under the forest cover. And how can we do this? By planting more and more trees or afforestation. Second one, declare the cutting or destroying of the trees as an illegal activity with the punishment for a people who will destroy the forest, and then only we can stop the deforestation. Then third one, protect the forest from forest fires. Then discourage the practice of shifting agriculture. Fourth one is prevent overgrazing by animals, and the last one is encourage social forestry, which involves the participation of local people in planting and protecting trees for their environmental and social benefits. Now children, let us talk about the wildlife. Wildlife refers to animals, birds, fishes, and insects that are not domesticated. It is an important part of our ecosystem, and their existence is very important to maintain the balance in our environment. With the natural vegetation, wildlife resources are also very important for the maintenance of the balance in the environment. There are a million species of different animals in the world that live in the natural habitat provided by forests, grasslands, and deserts. The type of wildlife in different regions depend on the type of natural vegetation and climate of that region. Similar species dwell in a particular type of climate and vegetation. Hence, every biome has its characteristics wildlife. Now children, as wildlife resources are very important, we also have to conserve our wildlife resources. Now with the factors like flood, landslides, tsunami, forest fire, and human activities like deforestation, construction, and hunting of animals for their hide, stocks, horns, and feathers have caused the great damage to our wildlife and their habitat, and this has led to the extinction of many animals and various species have become endangered. So, there is an urgent need to protect our wildlife from the further damage. Now, children, there are number of ways which can help us to do this. First one, strict laws should be passed against the hunting of animals and the killing of the birds. Hunting of animals and killing of birds should be stopped, and killing of birds also should be stopped. There should be strict laws for this. Trading in animals product and trading in animal products like hide, skin, tusk, horns and feathers should be declared illegal. Then only we can stop this. Third one, awareness amongst the people to conserve the forest and wildlife should be increased. Then school children should be encouraged to participate in the programs related to the conservation of wildlife. National parks, wildlife sanctuaries and biosphere reserves for protection of wildlife should be developed. Awareness programs like social forestry and Van Mahotsav should be encouraged at the regional and the community level. So children, and one more thing, our many countries have passed the laws against the trade as well as the killing of the birds and animals. In India, killing lions, tigers, deers, great Indian bustards and peacocks is illegal. And international conventional sites prohibits the trade in the animal products. It also says that conservation of the vegetation and the wildlife go together since animals are dependent on the natural vegetation. And another important body called WWF, that is Worldwide Fund for Nature, promotes welfare and the conservation of wildlife. So children, this is about the conservation of the wildlife resources. So today we have completed the topic natural vegetation and wildlife resources. And with this topic, children, I have completed the lesson. Thank you.